Good afternoon, sir. My name is Praful Bele and I am from collegedunia.com. Very warm welcome to you on our interview series, which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview various dignitaries such as the owners, directors, principals, and the faculties of various universities and colleges. Before starting the interview, I would request you to kindly give a brief introduction about yourself and then we will proceed ahead with the interview. Sir.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Dr. Shirish Vichare. I am Professor Emeritus at Talomal Shahani Engineering College, and my qualification is I'm BTech from IIT Bombay. Then I did my master's at University of Pittsburgh, USA, and then after quite a bit of gap, I did PhD again from IIT Mumbai. So I almost spent 10 years on IIT campus, experience abroad, and I am here in artificial intelligence and data science department at Talomal Shahani College. I can say this is my brief introduction.
That was great to hear. So, sir, I would start with the first question of the interview series, and that is: you have held key positions and you have held key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career. What keeps you connected with the education sector, and how has your experience been so far with the institute?
Well, being connected with the education sector is the most exciting thing one could actually do, because first you are in touch with the young generation, evolving generation, and you do see a lot of changes over the years in the young people, positive changes. Then, being in the education field, you have access to the latest research, and here at Talomal Shahani, we are fortunate because we have PhD program, and therefore we are exposed and also access to the latest happenings in the field. And in that extent, I would say this is the most exciting place to be in.
So, being at Talomal Sahani, what are your roles and responsibilities towards the students?
Well, first is teaching. So, every semester I take efforts to at least teach one course. And these courses are like Python, programming other languages, and mainly statistics for data science, which is the most fundamental. So that is the primary thing. But in addition, see, we go beyond syllabus for artificial intelligence and data science students. Through mini projects, we expose them to the latest technology, And because we have 40 PhD students, we have access to the latest research. We let it, we sort of open it up and convey what's happening in the field and what's coming up next 5-10 years to our students. So that's the exciting.
So, do you have any extracurricular activities or programs to enhance the skills of the students or expose them to the real world challenges?
Yeah, sure. See, one thing, our best practices are two. One is coding, and another is social outreach. So in best practices, as I said, we expose them to coding, all the hackathons, what have happened. Then we have development programs. We invite expert lecturers, and whatever is latest, we let students know that. Also, through our mini project, students are exposed to absolutely the latest topics. So that's advantage we have, and we feel excited when students, you see, we don't have to sort of discipline them or be after them. they themselves come voluntarily. So that's the reward. That's the reward to us.
How does the curriculum of Thadumal Sahani Engineering College ensure that the students are being prepared for the future?
As I said, see, firstly, we are affiliated to Mumbai University. So we are required to cover that. But we don't stop at that. Every course, we are something beyond the syllabus. And the development programs, even we call them faculty development programs, we encourage students to participate in those programs. And thereby, and because of our PhD and research access, we make sure that they are aware of everything, what's latest, what's going to come, and prepare them for that.
So, what would you like people to know about your institute?
Well, as I said, one of the key things, see, I have experience at IIT, I have experience in the USA, and one thing, basic thing we make sure is the entire atmosphere is stress-free. Okay? And we are fortunate to have a good mix of age group here. We are senior faculty, we are young faculty, and we are middle-aged faculty. So we always treat our students either as our children, as our brothers, sisters, or just contemporary. So they always have shoulder to cry on. And the key thing is stress-free, because see, it is only in the stress-free atmosphere that one can learn. There is never any pressure. There are always happy faces. There are enthusiasm in everything, and particularly learning. Okay, and these are our main participation. Now, of course, conventionally, we have our cultural programs and all that, But our emphasis, as I said, is social outreach also, where we have adopted a village, and students really get exposed to to the, I would say, not downtrodden, but society which needs help. So this is our, you can say, distinctiveness.
Any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Well, one thing we have learned that they need very little advice, okay? Because these days, see, the things have changed over the years. I'm not young, so I've seen the generations happening. So, first of all, they all know a lot of things. So we make sure that we don't advise them on what they already know. Usually, their choices are also clear. They are very clear in what they like, what they would like to do. So we, in a very matured way, act as their mentors. Find out from them what they like, and very discreetly we are by their side and guide them in case something is going haywire. And believe me, the results, the discipline, and employment prospects are huge because of this.
It has been a pleasure talking and interacting with you today and listen to your views. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.